to go down as many avenues as possible. I mean, you had to go down a lot of dead ends and then come back up and realize, okay, that took us a long time. We wasted a lot of time on that. But it had to be done. We had to find out whether or not we were working on something that could really be magical.
That's given us time to really explore ideas and sometimes get to a place where a song will transform completely.
I think that due to the fact that we're just maturing as human beings, aside from the fact that we're maturing as a band, we're not as narrow-minded and as close-minded as about things that we used to think. Like, we used to think that piano doesn't belong in a rock song. I think piano fits nicely in a rock song now. We've used it now on 2 different songs on the new record, and now I'm in love with it. Now I want to abuse it. I want a piano everywhere. And I think we said the first thing about strings before we tried it. Like we sort of envisioned ourselves as this meat and potato rock band. That's like a couple guitar players, some bass, some drums, a couple guys singing, and away you go. I mean, but you're really just limiting yourself when you do that, when you think about things that way. And now I just want to find more things, more instruments, more sounds that we've never tried before, that are going to complement, accent, and improve the songs that we're recording. We had a song that was coming along really nicely that had kind of this, it had a big rock vibe to it, but it still had a little bit of southern flavor on it. And we thought it'd be cool if we could find somebody who had, this great blues, rock, sort of guitar background. And right away, Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top jumped into my head. I'd met him while we were on the road and asked him if he was interested in doing some recording, and he said that he would love to. When it was all said and done, we tried to be very professional about it and try to be as cool as possible, and we told Billy, thank you very much for, amazing opportunity to have him come and play on the album. And, Billy was on his way, and we took some pictures and we had some laughs, and he left, and we left it at that. It was really cool. The minute he gets out the door, we crank ZZ Top for the next 45 minutes. Sharp-dressed man, legs, LaGrange, you name it, just thumping out of the speakers, and we're all just in absolute disbelief that Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top was just standing here a matter of minutes ago laying down a guitar solo on a Nickelback song. I think I do a lot of my best writing when I'm alone. When I'm going to bring that skeleton to band, I want to have a lot of the lyrics done. And I just feel like no one's listening to me and no one's judging me, and I could just scream at the top of my lungs and write whatever I want. I can sing anything I want. I can, anything can come out of me. That's probably going to be the truest and most honest kind of stuff. And that's when a song called If Everyone Cared started flowing. Once we started recording a lot of the ideas and things started finding their way onto the recording, a lot of textures and harmonies that had a lot of emotion to them, we started realizing that this song was turning into quite the song. And it wasn't just a song that would fit nicely on the album. It was a song that might stick out quite a bit on the album. And we're all very happy with the way that song has turned out. I knew that Daniel was going to bring a lot to the band, but I just don't think I knew how much. Actually, he's probably a better guitar player than I am, probably a better bass player than Mike is, and one of the best rock drummers I've ever seen. When I saw him do his drum solo that he was performing, my mind was blown.
My audition was coming and drumming on a song. I didn't even know it was going to be on the album. He said, just go downstairs and play drums on this tune. So I played, and I thought it was for a scratch take, but it ended up being on the album. That was my audition.
Daniel has definitely brought a new angle to how we're doing things. And the main thing is he's got another voice. He's a really good singer. Never had the 3-harmony thing, and when you get people singing in key that way, it's like, kind of weird, kind of neat, but sometimes it doesn't sound like Nickelback. It's kind of weird, but it's also kind of cool that it doesn't sound like Nickelback. So, and he's not a bad drummer.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. How did our eyes get so red? And what the hell is on Joey's head?
In terms of the song Photograph, it turned out to be this nostalgic, reflective song, looking back to, you know, one of the most, I guess, memorable times of your life, or maybe most impactful, or, you know, maybe high school, whatever it may be. For us, I think it was that, growing up in that town, in the small town of Hannah, Alberta, where we actually shot the video for Photograph.
I kind of felt like we'd be telling our story of our hometown and sort of leaving everybody in the dark, but it turned out that, you know, the more you listen to it, the more you realize that everybody kind of has that hometown feeling from someplace that they can relate to this. So it isn't, you know, the instances and the references may not fit for everybody, but the feeling does.
It's funny how just the lyrics and the melody kind of clicked, and everybody that listened to it was like, you get this good feeling from it, and it's kind of an uplifting kind of a tune. So we were all pretty happy how that turned out.
Goodbye, every memory of walking out.